I already gave him his warning. Fight like your life depends on it, because it does.
It just pisses me off. And then
You're good. Take a break.
Mike Tyson has unleashed a fiery critique of Jake Paul, leaving the YouTuber turned boxer visibly shaken. This isn't just a casual jab. Tyson has gone all out, making things deeply personal. Known for his no-nonsense attitude, the boxing legend isn't letting Paul off the hook after the controversies surrounding him. Tyson's comments go beyond questioning Paul's skills. They strike at the heart of his character. The fallout? Paul is reportedly in full meltdown mode, reacting with tantrums that only fuel the drama. Iron Mike's words have clearly hit their mark, proving that when it comes to settling scores, Tyson remains as formidable outside the ring as inside. Mike Tyson has delivered a brutal verbal takedown of Jake Paul, leaving no room for doubt about his feelings. Comparing Paul's intimidation factor to that of a wet noodle, Tyson didn't hold back. These two are set to face off in the ring on November 15th in a highly anticipated clash of eras. This isn't just another boxing match. It's a showdown that's been making headlines since its announcement in March. From day one, Tyson hasn't gone easy on Paul, and for good reason. Jake has relentlessly targeted the boxing legend, throwing jabs at every opportunity. The problem child may have bitten off more than he can chew this time. Jake Paul seems to have forgotten that Mike Tyson isn't like any opponent he's ever faced. Tyson isn't a retired NBA star or an over-the-hill MMA fighter. He's a boxing legend, and Paul's lack of respect has only poked the bear. Here's the thing, an angry Mike Tyson isn't someone you want to mess with. This is the man who bit off a chunk of Evander Holyfield's ear in a match forever etched in boxing history. Tyson isn't just a talker. He's a fighter with the skill, power, and intensity to back up his words.
Obviously, devastating news. I'm heartbroken, speechless, gutted. We've been working so hard over here, everyone in this camp, and I just feel bad for everyone involved in this event, the whole undercard. Opportunity has been ripped from all of us, but I do value Mike's health first and foremost. Love that guy, I have so much respect for him, and I want Mike to be healthy. And he says he still is going to knock me out, and I bought myself some time. So Mike is still talking shit over there. But Mike, if you want to do this, like you said, behind closed doors, behind the scenes, you've said you want to do this in Q4. You just need a little bit of time. So I'm ready whenever you are. This is too big of an opportunity. I think this fight's going to change the world. And I turn all my L's into W's. That's a motto I live by. The universe makes no mistakes. So let's see what's in store. But sorry this didn't work out. To everyone, the fans, love you guys.
When it comes to Jake Paul, Tyson has pulled no punches. He's called Paul everything from a social media clown to a fraud, accusing him of being all hype and no fight. Tyson has openly criticized Paul's habit of cherry-picking opponents and avoiding real competition. He's even suggested that Paul is scared to face a legitimate boxer. Watching the drama unfold, Tyson seems ready to drop a verbal knockout every time Paul opens his mouth. For Jake, stepping into the ring with Iron Mike might be a reality check he's not prepared for. Mike Tyson isn't here for empty talk. He's challenging Jake Paul to back up his words in the ring. Tyson has essentially dared Paul to step up and prove himself. But so far, it seems Paul is playing it safe. Tyson hasn't held back, even mocking Paul's boxing skills, saying they're on par with a 5-year-old's. That's ice cold. Tyson's message is clear. I built this sport. I know what real boxing is, and you're just a flash in the pan. He's demanding respect from the younger generation, insisting they pay their dues and earn their stripes. Tyson isn't playing games. He's here to set the record straight and remind new age boxers of their place. Originally, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson were set to face off on July 20th, 2024. All the trash talk, verbal jabs, and drama were building hype for this highly anticipated bout. But now, the matchup has hit a major roadblock. Reports reveal that Jake Paul has pulled the plug on the fight, and fans are not happy. This fight was the hottest ticket in town, dominating sports headlines and setting social media ablaze. Paul's decision has left fans disappointed, and Tyson isn't letting it slide. Even your grandma was talking about the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. Bets were flying, hot takes were everywhere, and the world split into Team Tyson and Team Paul. It was like the Super Bowl, World Cup, and Oscars rolled into one. But then Jake Paul pulled the ultimate low blow, canceling the fight and blaming Mike Tyson's health. Seriously? Accusing Iron Mike of being too sick to fight? That's a stretch. Here's the real story. Tyson was on a cross-country flight from Miami to Los Angeles, minding his business, when an ulcer flare-up hit. It wasn't pretty, but true to form, Tyson, tough as nails, assured fans he was okay and ready to rumble. Classic Mike. But Jake Paul saw an opening and jumped on it, using Tyson's brief
Why
health
not?
scare as
You're
an excuse to
tiny.
postpone the
I
fight.
feel like ruining my
Fans
little
aren't
brother's
buying
box.
it. Tyson's health issue was temporary, and he was still game for the bout. Paul's move to back out has left fans feeling duped and frustrated. Instead of stepping up, it seems Jake took the easy way out, leaving the boxing world buzzing with disappointment. Jake Paul's sudden change of plans is looking more like a convenient excuse. It seems he either realized he was in over his head or just plain scared to face Mike Tyson. Let's be real. Tyson, even at his age, is a machine. He's in better shape than guys half his age, training like a madman, eating clean, and still packing devastating power. But instead of stepping into the ring with the boxing legend, Paul pulled a switcheroo, opting to face Mike Perry on July 20th, 2024. Now let's not underestimate Mike Perry. A UFC veteran with knockout power in both hands and a chin of iron, Platinum Perry is as wild and unpredictable as they come. After leaving the UFC, he dominated in the bare-knuckle fighting championship, knocking out top names like it was nothing. Perry's toughness is undeniable, but boxing is a completely different animal. While Perry thrives in brawls, he's stepping into Paul's world now. The big question is whether Jake's decision is strategy, or just another dodge from a real boxing challenge like Tyson. Jake Paul's decision to fight Mike Perry instead of Mike Tyson reeks of strategic gameplay. Let's be honest, while Perry is a tough and unpredictable fighter, he's nowhere near the level of a boxing icon like Tyson. It's clear Jake has found a way to stay in the spotlight without risking too much. This calculated move helps him maintain his momentum while avoiding a potentially career-defining fight. Fans are left scratching their heads, wondering if Jake will ever step into the ring with a true boxing legend. But here's the thing. You don't mess with Mike Tyson. And when you do, he fires back hard. Tyson's response has backed Jake into a corner. Now Paul must either face the music and fight Tyson or risk losing a fortune and his reputation. The $300 million lawsuit Tyson has threatened has sent shockwaves through Jake's camp, leaving the problem child in full-on panic mode. The world is watching, and there's no hiding now. Jake's next move could define his legacy. Jake Paul is scrambling to save face, and it's not a good look. Remember when he was all, "I'm the future of boxing, I'm gonna knock out everyone"? That guy has vanished. Now it's all, "I'm so worried about Mike's health. I just want him to be okay." Give me a break. It's like watching a kid caught red-handed trying to talk his way out of trouble. Jake has gone from trash-talking Tyson to playing the concerned little brother, but no one's buying it. Thoughts on Mike Tyson's takedown of Jake Paul and Paul's reaction? Share your opinions in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more boxing news.